Why, hello everybody, it's Joycelina and we are back in the library. So, Librarian, tidy up the Arcane Library. I have been really enjoying this game. I played it, I actually streamed it on my Twitch stream. If you're not following me, that's Twitch TV/Joycelina. And over there we played it and I got a time of about 2 hours and 18 minutes. Because the first time, if you watched my previous series on this, I got just under 4 hours, and there is an achievement to get under 3 hours. So that was what that stream was for. I got under the 3 hour mark, but I have been interested in seeing if I can get under 2 hours. So I actually recorded this on Friday. So today is Sunday. I recorded it on Friday, and doggone it, I've been under the weather. So I mute the mic every now and then to give myself a good cough that you don't want to hear. And apparently, I at one point muted the mic, thought I unmuted it, and did not. So there's like no sound for the last 30 minutes of the video that I did, which is very disappointing. So I'm going to show you about the last half minute of that playthrough. That's right. 2 hours and 36 seconds. So 37 seconds less, and I would have been under the 2 hour mark. And you did not get my original reaction, but you can only imagine when it came up and it said 2 hours and 36 seconds. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So now I'm like, I'm going to get under 2 hours. That was really actually kind of funny. I was disappointed I didn't get my reaction, but we're gonna get into a new game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So if you hear any, like, where the music doesn't seem to be flowing exactly like it's supposed to be, that's just me because I'm sick. Okay, I'm doing all the stuffs, picking it up. Yep, now I'm gonna drop it. Look at that. Scrolling. I gotta carry. Scroll. Scroll. Go away. Yep, R. Got more than one. Very good. Place the books on shelves. In categories. Absolutely. So then we've got 7. And this is where, man, I'm really slow. Putting the books on all by my little lonesome. But I think I have my strategy. Number 3, 5, 8, 4, and 6. Okay, and that's just to get that off there. Let us get our keys, as many as we can. Start with the jump. Yep, okay. And then, is it this side? Yep, this side. And then, that's this key. While you're doing that, let me come back this way. Get this key. And then on our way down, we'll clear the space here. Where is it? For that key. There we go. Now we have all the keys. We can get to getting. Okay. Get these out on my paws. Okay, so now we have a full, whoops, I didn't take you. Full 15 book capacity. And then we're gonna run like the wind. I think when I played this on the live stream, I didn't get run because I felt like, oh, it's not really that useful. These books stand out to me. Any of the yellow ones, there's actually other yellow ones. These right here. lazy ones. That is only 3. There's only 3 of them, and we've got 2 of them already. Fantastic. Not that one, because that's only yellow on the one side. That's why it's nice to be able to have the full capacities to carry, so I can be pulling up any of these yellow books that stand out to me. Let's see if any of these are here. They are not. But what I like about the other, actually this one's the one I'm looking for. What I liked about the other the lazy one is that there's only 3 of them. So if you can get all 3, you're done. And they go in the daily life magic section. Okay, I'm moving. Oh, and this is the other one. 3 seconds to the office. Again, nice, bright, and yellow. Hopefully we'll be able to see them. Oh, I do need you to go to the bottom. No, not the bottom, but other way. Yes, there. Now throw these out. And throw you out. So the ones I want stay with me. Okay, not seeing any of them. Oh, there's one. And this will hopefully get us to... Yes, thank you. Okay, escape. Doing escape on anything is just... I hate it. It's so far away. My finger can't get to it easily. Okay. Let's go through this again. See if we missed anything underneath any of these. Yeah. Still looking at my stack to make sure I have the right stack. Oops. Okay, none of those are yellow. I don't see any yellow there. What about here underneath these stacks? Oh, I do. See, a second one of these. So now I've got 2 of those. 2 of the others. Come back here. I just saw me do that. Oh, I keep forgetting to check the shells. Nope. None of you. Oh, look at you just sitting there taunting me. Okay. I'm gonna put you down at the bottom again. So is that's 4 of these are the smaller books, the daily life books, and 6 are the spell books. Okay. It's good to know. Anything in this mess? No. Yeah, get that there. I think this is I don't know if that is a 3 or a 6. 3 or a 10 group for that life skill or daily life magic. Okay, still searching. Interesting. Usually these are pretty easy to spot. Anything under there? I'm not seeing it. Oh no! Come back here. Where'd you go? He went over here. It's another one of those etudes. Enchanted music. You can probably still tell I am a little under the weather still. Nope. More music. That is not the yellow we're looking for. Back here. Okay, I'm still not seeing them. What about in this pile? The other pile I did not look in was at the base of the stairs. In here. Nope, don't see anything there. Oops, get back here. Too vigorous with my throwing out of books. Okay, well, I am not seeing them right off the bat, so let's put these away. At least it'll be a start. I'm like, did I see something yellow? Oh my goodness, yes I did. Compendium for the lazy. Let's do these at the top here. 2. Where are you? Oh, I need my full list. Number 3. Number 1. Okay, we've got a level up. Escape. Escape, please. And then the 3 seconds. Let's do volume 3, volume 2. And I am actually going to, because I only have one here, let's go ahead and take this one and do assembly. I hit assembly, right? And we'll bring in that last one. So then I have 1 and 3. And with the next one, with this level up, I'll get the insight. So that I can then find out, where are you guys? I did not see you at all. 3. Bum, bum, bum. Down here. And where are the other ones? Oh, there's one up there on a shelf. I see you on a shelf. And was this over on the table? I thought it was on the table. Was it not on the table? I know you're over here. Well, at this rate, the spell will come back before we find the other. There were 2 that were down here, I thought. Still not seeing them. Give me this spell again. Over here. Oops, I throw that out. And then there was one at the very back on the shelf. We will get that and be done and get our next level up. So now where on a shelf? Right? Wasn't it on a shelf back here? Do this then. There's where it was. Seven, 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. That wasn't all of them? Oh! Now I've really goofed up. There goes my run. My perfectly good run. Where in the world then is another one? Show me. Show me where you are. There you are. Great. Now I've kind of wasted those resources, but this is still early game. I can make it up, right? Let's level up again. Now we'll collect 2. Now I still go for the most part with the white ones. They just are so easy to spot. Although I did want to see about any of the like the romance ones. Is this one? I think this is a 3-year romance book. But I think they're going to be harder to see. I don't think they stand out as easily. But let's just take a quick look around. Especially since I can now collect 2 of these now that I found that one also is a 3. I believe that's a 3. So even just having these will allow me to use the spell and then clip. I know that's a 3. Okay, so which one is this? This is insight. Where are the other 2 of these? There's one on a shelf down here. Where's the other one, though? There it is. You, and then down here on this shelf. And then while I'm waiting, since this one's active, let's go ahead and get these 3. Oh, this was the right strategy for sure. Okay, 1, 3, 2, and then 1, 2, and 3. So that is 2 level ups. So now we've got our assembler up to 4. That is great. See if we can find any others that we think are pretty small. I think this one might be. Again, the pastel ones. They're a little distinct, and so... Oh, definitely the chicken and the cat is also a 3 book. Okay, so which one do we have? Where are the rest of these? Oh, right here, right by each other. That's great. Oh, and I recognize this one. Okay, let's go turn those in. Okay. This is a number 2. Chicken and the egg 3, 1, and 2. So that's another level up here. Trying to think what else I have here. Oh, this is also number 3. So I'll just put them in there while we kind of look around, see if we can spot anything while we're on cooldown. We might as well just stay in position to be able to use those cooldowns more effectively. Okay, let's gather in all of these. Put them over here. 1, 2, and 3. How to commute. Where are you at? One on this here and way back down over here. And then we'll have 2 level ups to do. 3, 2, and 1. So now I'm already up to collecting 7 of something. Let's do this last one, last couple here with our cooldown. And then I'm seeing already some of the red books, some of the white books that we want. The red and white, the gold and white. Seeing lots of those that will be easier for us to collect. Okay, come on, come to mama. 1, 3, and 2, and now I've grabbed this one. We'll get the insight on that. Whoops, insight. There, and there. And then I've got, where am I? 1, whoops, 1, 2, and 3. So now we are able to actually pick up an entire section. So we can come down here to our Book of Alchemy, and the next time that comes up, we'll be able to just pop that right in. And in fact, we can collect a few more items that we can just recognize. because getting this down to 3 seconds is really, 10 seconds is really vital. I mean, if we're going to do this in a short amount of time, those are going to be the most important features, is being able to assemble as on a very constant basis. So now we have maxed that out, and the next thing will be about actually shelving them in a short amount of time. Let's get these off of here. Okay, 5, 4, 10, 9, 3, 6, 2, 7, 8, 1, and it's active again already. Let's go for our auto shelving. Oh, that's right. It takes 2 now. Huh. Okay, perfect. That's okay. We can manage it. What? Did I put it in the wrong space? Escape. Oh, that's number 6. I saw the number 5 on the stack. 4, 2, 10, 1, 9, 3, 7, and 8. Now we can level up and start auto shelving. So that will be that and that. There we go. Excellent. So what else is around here? Let's get all these that will go on this shelf here or on the healing shelf. Anything that is in this area. 7. Whoops. That is 8. 8. 2. 7. 1. 6. 9. 5. 4. 3 and 10. Collect the next set. It's over here. Let's do this off to the side. So 4, 8, 6, 2, 3, 7, 10, 5, 9, and 1. Okay, barriers. Let's level this up. Actually, is it ready? It is not ready. 1, 6, 8, 10, 2, 5, 3, 7, 9, and 4. And then we'll bring these in. 6, 4, 8, 2, 3, 5, 1, 9, 7, and 10. That's great. This one also goes here. Fantastic. 7, 5, 8, 10, 6, 9, 4, 2, 1, and 3. Oh. Oops. Leveling up. Still 3 more rows to level up. This is spells for curing. That goes over here. We can shelve that. I don't have another one ready. Philosophy. These are philosophy ones. Let's just jump up and get them where they need to be. Pick this up. And can we get a new one before this the auto shelf goes away? Oh, yes, just barely. Just barely. This one goes downstairs. This is downstairs. Also downstairs. That's up here. That's up here. That's downstairs. So these two are also near each other. Let's get you out of here. Prospera code, you are not down here. Actually, you are also on this shelf, so that's not ready yet. Get bap. 6, 7, 4, no, 4, 1, 5, 3, 9, 2, 8, and 10. Okay, next set. 1, 10, 9, 3, 6, 4, 2, 5, 8, and 7. Next set is 2, 10, 9, 7, 4, 3, 6, 5, 1, and 8. And I do have a level up here. Actually, I had 2. Book of Alchemy in the back. Any other books of alchemy when we go back there? Your philosophy. You go in the back there with me. And philosophy, you are health. Okay, we'll take you, and we'll take you. Four principles of healing. Oh, that side's full. So we are halfway through with the holy magic. And I think this is the last auto shelving we're going to be able to get in. But we can level it up again. Down to 50 seconds, which is great. So 4 more rows before we can do that again. So 1, 10, 2, 3, 7, 6, 4, 9, 8, and 5. And then this is also, oh, it's a full one. Okay. 10, 4, 5, 9, 3, 8, 7, 2, 6, and 1. Okay. Okay, I know what that is. That's down here. That's a mystery fiction. That's down here. That is down here. And we can start on the spell books too. That's art, math. Nope, management. Tomes of Alchemy. Thank you. This one, oh, this is my favorite. The alchemical art of transmuting food into poop. What your bodies do naturally. But there's always a medicine for it to improve it, right? Right? Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more. Stealth. And stealth. So we can do them in a row while we're standing here. I thought I picked up stealth. Oh, there's the other one. I'm like, I thought I picked up another stealth. That one goes there. We can do some curse ones here. There, you can go there. And then we'll be able to get one more in, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so another oracle one over here. Divination. And I have to do them by hand. 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 6, 3. Whoops. No, 2. Go back there. 3, 10, and 9. And then this is a necromancy one. Let's put you 1, 6, 9, 3. Oops, that's not where 9 goes. 9 goes there. 8 goes there. 4, 10, 5, 7, and 2. Welcome to Counting Out of Order with Joycelina. Okay, so this is down here. Upstairs. Magic circles and summonings. Illusions is down here. Magical items is down here. More voices of the oracle. Prophecy. The witches. Look at that. Prophecy by the 3 witches. There's 3 of them there. Let's go ahead and put them in. Automatic shelving failed because you were in the way. There we go. This is also illusion. Oh, this goes here. And there we go. And then what do we have? illusory spaces. So into our illusion. Okay, we can do the foundations of magical items. My cooldown. Oh, wait, I still have a point to give. Well, that made the cooldown start again. Doggone it. Come on, cooldown. At this point, just waiting for the cooldown is faster than me trying to count out. Doing the, you know, counting out of order with Joycelina, like I said. Now 4. Put you in there. And then Magical Circles and Summoning Syntax Explained. That is a summoning book. What are you? Necromancy, if I recall. Is that right? Yeah. You look like a stealth book. And then also a stealth book. Okay, and I will take my level up. So we have maxed that one out now. So really, these are the big areas that we are most concerned about. Summoning. So now it's about looking for books that are down here. And then we will go upstairs to try to find the ones upstairs. Enchantment, that one's here. And then holding a maximum of, that's a romance book, summonings. Holding a maximum of 6, especially since there's so many that are 10 book series in this area. I want to be able to have my 6 different books and then room for 10 books on top of that. Okay, my next level up, we will level up Insight, right? Or Shelf Guide. Even though in a lot of cases I know where the shelf is. This one's over here. Illusion is over here. Oh, this one is actually enchantment. You go here. Illusion, and I don't think we're going to get time for this last one. But it might be worth it just to hang on until it all recools. So we've been going for about a half an hour, so I think getting to this point in a half an hour is not bad. Another level up. Upstairs. Let's get some of these books of spells. Anything that's down here, I'm going to pick up. And it looks like these are all book summonings is down here. That's upstairs. Psychology is upstairs. Transfiguration is down here. Another spell book. Monster guide. Warriors upstairs. Another monster guide. Okay, so that's going to be 2 of you here. Pick you up again. And go. Okay, so now let's pick up 2 more books that are down here. Healing magic. These are going to be down in this area. Oh, are we done? Do we have our first finished section? We do. Awesome. You know what? I picked up 2 of the same book. Doggone it. Book of Spells, Water. Oh, good grief, I had the wrong one. Transfiguration goes here. Okay. We'll come back and get our water. You are summoning Grimoire. You're down here as well. Upstairs. Oh wait, I have another summoning. Okay. Management, parrying, archery, book of spells, dragon vein reading, which is over here. This is summoning the useless goddess. Why you'd want to summon something that's useless, I don't know. I didn't write the books. I'm only putting them away. Okay, that goes upstairs. The Necromancy Compendium is down here. You're down here. Warrior's Creed upstairs. Reducing Metamorphosis is Transfiguration. Book of Spells is right here. This one is Alchemy. That will be our last one in for the cooldown. This is a book for down here. Upstairs. That's here. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Book of Alchemy. Music. And curses. Let's do that. I think I have a couple of things in here. Yes, I did. Music is over here. Snag a quick spell book. We'll do the alchemy book over here. And then I spotted a curse book that we can put in really quick while we run this direction. Okay, so this one is... Oh, let's do the necromancy one. Right here. Wait for the cooldown. Bestiary is also down here. And that's a book of spell. That goes upstairs. Let's get you out of here. Oops, wrong button. Those are upstairs books. You are also an upstairs book. Summoning. Management. Tome of Alchemy, that's down here. Economics. Terror Illusions is also down here. Okay. I'm just going to pick up some of these things that I know that are upstairs books and get them out of my way. Just going to take them to the other side so I quit looking at them. Archery, warriors. This one is psychology. I'm just going to spit them up here. Okay, you were illusion, sociology. You were magical items. Tarot, which is the divination, alchemy, army of the dead, and enchanted gear. Which I think Wasn't a big one, that's what I thought. Okay, there. You are a big series. But fortunately I have enough room for 10 books. How to Command the Army of the Dead is over here. Necromancy. What happened there? Is how... Oh, it's over here. I was pointing at the wrong place. I was so confused. If we had a camera, you'd be like that. The look of confusion on my face was unreal. I honestly thought I was at the necromancy one. I'm like, what is going on? What are you drawing? You are a tome, but we're not starting with you. Okay, these are both alchemy. And the books of alchemy are always 10 book series. Tomes of alchemy are 5 books series. That is down here. Life Hack Magic is upstairs. That's upstairs, 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 and upstairs. Again. Blah, 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 blah. And there were quite a few down here that I can pick up. Because you were down here, right? Oh no, you're a sociology book. Blech. Okay, you are down here. You are down here. Down here, down here, down here, down here. Okay. What is this? Illusions? Stealth? Book of Spells? Bestiary? Beastification, which is actually transfiguration. Bard. That goes in the music section, and then more books of spells. The practical enchantment is down here, and Living Monsters Guide. Also monsters. Okay, this is over here. Enchantment, enchantment. Book of Spells should be pretty easy, so this is down here. Forbidden Relics is down here. Another Book of Spells. Zombies. No, more zombies. I have level ups, and I'm like, I don't even need them. I have the 2 level ups I really need. But I'll take it just in case, because we might get to a point where I can't remember where things go, or I want to do it fairly quickly. Look, that's already at level 9. That's crazy. So yeah, if you can get enough of the books just using the assembly and doing the very small portion books, where does this go? Forbidden Relics. Such as this, that really is a great way to start and start quickly. Okay. That's down here. That's upstairs. That's down here. Necromancy is here. Transformation is here. Romance novel. Arcane bows. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's here. Interspecies communication is upstairs. Upstairs, upstairs. I mean, the upstairs seems to have so many books. Rifts between different species, which is hymnal is down here. I may have to just go upstairs for a little bit just to legal treatment of forbidden magic, psychology, dungeons, book of spells light here. Let's do that. We're gonna go upstairs after this because I feel like we are just not finding books that are down here because so many of them go upstairs. So, oops, yeah, that's the. I'm like, this is the right one. There it goes. And then magical artifacts is over here. I am going to pick up these two because they're right here, and my cooldown on my auto shelving is still going, or it's still active, so. So what's that one? You are also down here. Okay, I will take you. Illusion. No, illusion is this side. And you are also down here. Now with the ones that go upstairs, what I'm going to be more... Oh, you're down here too. And you're down here. Field Guides to Monsters is down here. You are upstairs. Wait a second, what are you? No, you're down here too. Because when I go upstairs, then I really have to be concerned about which side of the aisle are things on. Because otherwise you're jumping back and forth, and that is a pain in the tushy. Okay, Seer's Journal, and then I'm going to clear out some of the shelves over there under the monster shelf. Seems to be pretty full. Okay, there we go. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Upstairs. I think down here. Upstairs, 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 and here. Career opportunity. That's. So yeah, I got 2. Oh, I got another one. 3 and 4. There we go. Let's get down here. Book of Explosion. I can't remember. I think that's a 5 series, right? Yep. Transformation. And then a Book of Alchemy. Boy, this is really filling up. So we are over a quarter of the way done with Rose, and we are about a third of the way done with books. And it's been approximately, it's been under an hour. Okay, so, like I said, the hardest part for the next section is going to be which side of the area are we on. So that is on, it's on this side. That is towards the back. That's on this side. That's on this side. Archery. That is the other side. Archery. That's on the other side. Well, I've already got my 6. Ah. Okay. Longbow. Whoops, wrong button. 4. And yes, shelving, because you are in the way. What else is up here? Auto shelving failed again, because you are economics. And you are a great sword, which will be on the other side. Math. It's right here. And then you are on the other side. Discrimination is here. And then speech is here. Oh, I did it wrong again. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go back over here. Yes. You come down. Pick you up. Okay, that's the other side. That's up. See? Downstairs, downstairs. Perfect lines and circles is up here. This is up here. Okay. Cursed workplaces of a magicless world is up here. The genesis of magic, civilization goes there. This is psychology. Poop flavored curry, curry flavored poop. What a debate. Perfect lines and circles. It's over here. What else is here? Magical economies. Jurisprudence is over here. Romance novel. Oh, and more magical art. Perfect. Okay. Economies. Jurisprudence. And I see that Chronicles of Magical Court sitting on here. We'll pick you up next. Okay, let's go over to the speech now. Let's do this right. Okay, taking these off the shelf. You aren't here. Let's go ahead and do our Hunter's Manual. What is this? The Art of the Arrow series? Look at you just laying right here. Ready to be put away. Any other quick green books? That's Arcane Guild Chapters. Management. Okay. Psychology is over on the other side. Ah. What is this? History. That's on the other side. Oh, another psychology here. There's usually 1 or 2 books that are like right nearby. Labor studies is on the other side. Archery tactics. Don't I have 2 archeries that I saw? I think there's 2 archeries. Okay. What are you? Economics? There you go. And then you are also economics, which is, again, on the other side. Oh, my jumping is getting better. Oh, you're economics, sorry. These feel like they fill in so slowly because there's so many of just the 3 what is this? Magical supply chain. Oh, this is studies in history. Would go right here. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Get in there. You are downstairs. And a currency. And then art. Okay, what else is, this goes up here. This is up here. That's downstairs. That's downstairs. Oh, this is art. Why did this not go? Why you not do? Art collection, right? Okay, I've confused myself. I have no idea what I did. I don't know. It's crazy. Also, you're downstairs, you're downstairs. I've seen so many people call this mimicry instead of mimicry. I don't get it. It's mimicry. I guess there's a lot of people that reading something and saying something are two different things. So sometimes it can be easy to basically do the wrong one, say the wrong thing, or say something incorrectly just because you've read it. You know the word, but it's not in your vocabulary as far as speaking is concerned. I do that with my kids all the time. I have to I know you've read that word. This is actually how you say it. Oh, I actually used my spell while I still had the other one up. Silly me. Here. We'll do dungeon creatures while we're here. Oh, that's not what I thought. That was a philosophy book. The Armor and Steel. It is not. Magical supply chain management. I don't think we've actually put a management book up yet, have we? No, we have not. Which is probably why I'm like, is this a management book? No, that's an art book. Okay. Easy math. So you say, theory for 3-year-old, hmm? That is the magic we all wish we had. Making math easy. That's downstairs. That's up here. That's up here. That is downstairs. That's his math and math right here. Okay, this is in the back along with the words. This is art. And that is also art. And that is also art. So let's go. Let's drop you really quick since there's too many in my hand. Oh, doggone it. I have an art book in my... What do I want to get rid of? Okay, you, go away. When you have the wrong book in your hands. When you auto-collect. I thought I had the fairy tongue in my hand, but I did not. There we go. Or actually, I thought I had the dungeon one? Maybe. Okay, I'm going to pick these up. Automatic shelving because you are on the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, this time dungeon is here. Let's... hand. There we go. I'm gonna pick up this math book, and that's a warrior book. That is a warrior book, so we will go do those in just a second. Let's get these. Oh, let's get this philosophy book in here. No? Oh my, I did it again, where I have the wrong book on top. I'm a knucklehead. Math book stays with me. You're up here, you're up here, and you go right there. You go downstairs. Okay, and another math book. Whoops, I did not want to go forward, I wanted to jump. Yeah, lots of math books in my hands. So we've got, that's a downstairs, that's downstairs, downstairs, fantasy, a reality, philosophy, metaphysics. So these are all philosophy books, so let's go ahead and put them in. I don't know if I will get this third one in before my auto shelving goes away. I got that one in. Now we just wait. Now, is this the one where I accidentally put another? Yes, it is. So it's good to remember. Auto shelf there. Come on this side. Love this one and auto shelf that. And then are you? Yes, you are also a philosophy book. Okay, so now Another World Chronicles a World Ruled by Data. That is actually over here. Oops, it must be a 5. Correct. Archery, math, management, blades. Let me see, which one's the romance? There's my romance book. And I'm trying to remember which one. Oh, that I had blades up. Yes. A warrior book. And then, is this? I don't remember which one this one is either. It is sociology. Let's go over here. Go, go, go. Another management book. Are you a management book? Yes, you are. And you go downstairs, and you go on the other side. Another math book. You go downstairs. You are also up here, right? Sociology? Yes. Mystery fiction's back there. Dungeon Routes is out there. Management, high-ranking magician training. That's summoning. Downstairs, downstairs. Let's do these math books. make the most of our auto shelving before it goes on cooldown. There's that. Psychology book. Excuse me, philosophy. That's a psychology book, and that is a psychology book. And that is a psychology book. So we will head on over to the other side. Break on through to the other side. If I could jump high enough. So I had 4. That's great. At the beginning of a run. I wonder if I can get all 4 of these books in before my auto shelving goes on to cooldown again. We're over halfway through our books at about a little over an hour. So I think it's going to be cutting it close again. And philosophy. Okay. So downstairs. This is upstairs and upstairs. Up here as well, and up here as well. Labor studies. Internet. The all-knowing grimoire. Everyday magic. Oh, and this also is a daily magic book. Okay, we'll do the economic one since it's right here. And then this didn't auto shelve because it's in the 10 book section instead of the 5 book section. Okay, so now let's look for downstairs. That is upstairs. That's downstairs. That's downstairs. That's downstairs. Bow, and bow. Kisrot with spells is right here. Is also here. You are downstairs. Romance. Let's do that here. Salary is over here. Since I'm going to the other side, let's get some of these also. What's on here? Summoning is downstairs. Behavioral patterns of monsters downstairs. Okay, that's the last of our large book series of romances. Art. And then I think both of these are psychology, if I recall. Yes, they are. And I think the psychology ones are the ones I remember the least. Management, swords, law, magical bows, and truth verification. Let's go ahead and do that one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is the one I always, the idea of equity under the law. That's correct. That is a law book. Since I'm going over to do the Sliced Mountains one, I will do the Naked Warrior. Yes. Couldn't auto shelve because it was out of shelves on that section, but it is the right bookcase. And I did not pull the right book up. Fight. This was the right book. Management allocation. Tears of the Beasts down there. I did see otherworldly swear words and ethics. You go here. And then I also see restraint. So when I put you down, I can do this one, responsibility and restraint. Comes over here. This is an otherworldly, which is back here. I just don't remember if it's 2 or 4, 2 or 5. It apparently was 5. 2 more management books. One goes there. This one goes here. And then another romance book. Perfect. Okay, these all go down there. And these are up here. Okay, that's too many. Which one do I want? Okay, the first thing I did notice, I have lots of points. Let's go ahead and max out what we can. Oh, we're almost completely maxing out our items. This is over here. Right. Automatic shelving failed because it goes on this side. Which one is it? Not this one. There it is. Drawing moving characters. Mystery fiction. That one is downstairs. Go away. There you go. Structure of power. I happen to have 2 out of the probably 3 of them, which is a little frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Fiscal theory. Oh, here's a math book. Here, downstairs. Media society manipulated by magic is right here, if I do believe. Yep. Alchemy and inflation. Work culture also. Down here. Warrior's Creed is over on the other side, and world music is downstairs. You are downstairs, and you are downstairs. We are getting through some stuff. That's on the other side here. Math. Economic wage structures is on the other side. You are over here. And you are complete. Does it light up? It lights up. Excellent. Okay, let's do the fiscal theory and the wage structures. Oh, and there was another one. Excellent. Alchemy and inflation, the gold collapse. Can you imagine if suddenly you could create gold using alchemy? Why would you ever? I mean, the whole gold market would be completely gone. More economics. Constitution of the Kingdom. Also here. These both are back here. Licensing regulation of magic users. Oh my gosh, look at how clean that little section is. It's beautiful. Can just run along so fast, so fast. Okay, downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. That's up here, downstairs, downstairs, up here, downstairs, downstairs, and you're up here. Okay, that should be enough for us to look at. Okay, I see some math books here. Let's go get them put away. Then come over here for the warrior book. No, I actually need to collect all of you and then put you in there. That works better that way. I still have more over here to do. Practical dungeon tactics. Let's go ahead and put that back here. Two sets of sociology books. Although this one's interesting, the difference between a short-lived and a long-lived person. So when you're in a society where you have a definite difference in the span of life, how does that impact your culture? And this is history, right? Yes. Interspecies communication is over here. Downstairs, downstairs. Downstairs, 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 downstairs. Dungeon architecture, let's get that one here. And words of covenant and power. Oh, you are downstairs and downstairs. Party tactics. Magical walls. Birth of magical languages. Organizational discipline. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. I don't know how accidental it was. Wasn't that one of the themes in Harry Potter? That goes downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Downstairs. Oh, all these are up here. That's one too many, so let's spit out. That one. And automatic shelving failed because you have too many of the same kind. There we go. And which one is it? Psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Let me see. Yes, I could be actually tidying other parts of the house right now. People enchanted by glowing slab is back here. That's up downstairs, downstairs. Oh, that's the other art book again. Language. That's up here. Oh my gosh, I just accidentally used my... I was rushing it. I used my assembly spell when I was still putting the other books in. I think that's one of the things that you have to be careful of is it is easy to overlap spells, hit one before you're prepared for it. And okay, so this goes back over here. We're really cleaning up the upstairs. And I like focusing on upstairs. That really is helpful. Downstairs, 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 right? Artifacts that change the world. Transfiguration. Illusion. Transfiguration. Summoning. Music. Monster hunting, is that? This is a law book, right? Yes. Yes, it is. So I'll take you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, so that's math. I think I have a couple of them over here. Nope, just the one. Language is back here. Let's do the romance. We'll do law. We'll do law and then economy and weapons as we go down the line. I'm going to pick up said art book. So we are well over halfway through the shelves. Looks about 2/3 of the way through our actual books being shelved. Okay, so what do we have here? That's downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. That's right here. Downstairs, downstairs. History is here. Legal is here. Downstairs. Math is here. That's downstairs. Book of Curses is downstairs. And Monsterology. I can go right there. History really quick. And then legal is right here. I don't think I'm going to make it before the auto shelving cooldown goes away. Oh, I did. Okay, that's math, labor, and and mana. 2. Oh my goodness, I'm missing a book here. Don't ask me what happened. There we go. Phew. That could have been a disaster at the end. I'd have been going, where is this book? Okay. That's up, down, oh, that's up here. They worship an entity known as Wi-Fi. There we go. Up here, Arcane Court, Detective Reaper, and a math. Let's get Detective Reaper in Otherworld. Prophecy and Probability. I was going to say, is that a prophecy book? But no, it's a math book. Arcane Court. With the guild charter, though. Is the guild charter here? It's also a law. Boy, we are really getting this upstairs cleaned up. Exciting. Downstairs. You are upstairs. Upstairs, I think. Definitely upstairs, upstairs, and upstairs. And legality and regulation of magical use. Systems for nurturing guilds. Here. Breaking a curse. Stop there. Forbidden alchemy. Oh. Yeah, we still have a few more bow books to find. Illusion is downstairs, 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 downstairs. All of you are there. You, I cannot believe we have not picked up yet. And you are also on the other side. You are one of the ones I was looking for. Magical Psalms is downstairs. Calling Commanding the Dead. Downstairs, 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 downstairs. All you are downstairs. Okay. Let's get you in here. Then you two are across the way. I wonder if we spend some time downstairs again. Might as well. Again, what I like about being downstairs is you can get to things fairly quickly. Of course, financial hegemony goes here. There you go. Thought I was going to move downstairs. Still, behavior mask. Okay, so that is more than I need. What do we have here? Summoning. Right here. Whoops. Mimicry is transfiguration. Oh, history of magic. Doesn't that go upstairs? It does. Sorry. Alchemy. Illusion. Holy magic. You know, holy magic is typically the one I get done first. There. Summoning. Book of Spells, Matter Creation. Curses. Transfiguration. Tears of the Beast. Oh. It didn't like that it didn't have a shelf to put this on. There we go. And then Tears of the Beast. That is also down here, another Book of Spells. Ancient Manuscript is upstairs, that is upstairs. Art of Illusion, Forbidden Alchemy, Summoning Magic. Okay, that's 6. Well, you can really start to see more floor, less books. Oh my goodness, it just ran out as I picked everything up. There you go. Alchemy. Illusion. I also noticed some stealth here. I think it was. Okay, curses. Detective law. Alchemy. Okay. Transfiguration. And then 2 more stealth books. Oh, Thief. You are also a stealth book. And of course my auto shelving goes out just as I pull that up. Automatic check. Why did it fail? Oh, because I'm, again, mixed up the music with where the stealth is. Da da da. Okay, forging magical items. Magical creatures and their spells, behavior patterns of monsters. And we still have quite a few of the smaller spellbook sections to get. Are these my last 2 magical creatures? No, they're not. One more magical creatures after this, or monsterology books. Okay, forging magical items. This goes here in necromancy. Book of Spells, Math, Monsterology. There's our last Monsterology book. Dungeons, Artifacts. This is the last Monsterology book. The Abyss is one that we talked about. I also see another spell book right behind me. Where'd it go? There. obviously. Oh, another spell book. So that's the last of the large spell books. Two more big sets, two more small sets in that section. Chanting verses, summoning. There you go. Right there. And are you a summoning or a magic? Oh, you are, or management. You are management. There. Okay. While we're waiting for me to figure out what goes where, there. Transfiguration again. Only one more book after that. Prophecy. Music. Oh, you're my last holy spell, aren't you? No. What are we doing? What are we doing here? My dudes. What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Let's make sure I have everything where it belongs. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This could be what really gets me off my game. Yes, it belongs here. All in order. Belongs here. All in order. Belongs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. You definitely belong here. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. 3 and 4. This is why. You know what? Last time I think I lost because I didn't check for all the blues. Clearly, check for all the blues. While we're here, what is down here? Origins of Magic, Origins of Magic, Axe God. What kind of magic works best for job hunting, mystery fiction? Summoning in the law, right? Summoning goes here, right? I want to make sure. Okay, our last summoning book. Yes, yes. And this one is alchemy in the back. I think I'm going to have to be less concerned about whether it's upstairs or down here. I think I'm just going to have to start picking up books and putting them where they go. Like those both go upstairs. Otherwise, I will be here all day trying to pick out ones that are down here near me. Although I do think I see two. Right off the top. No, that's a mystery fiction. Oh, this one goes down here. This is the last prophecy book, right? Yep. This is upstairs. And you know what? Somewhere right here. a little more than 300 away from having everything put away. Okay, so let's pick up these books and just find where they go. 3, 6. That is cleared up. Okay, marriage is a contract spell. Where do you go? I thought you were here. Tome of Alchemy. Compendium of Dungeons. Ah, if I could jump, this would be better. History of Magic. Okay, these two are downstairs. This is also downstairs. Ultimate Illusion. While we're back here, why don't we do Psychokinesis? Now, is that all our spell books? That is all of our spell books. That's actually upstairs. Stealth Art is over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have 4, 5, and 6. Financial Art of the Tariff is going to be actually on the other side. No, up here. I was right. This compendium is over here. There we go. And then I'm picking up this law book as we are heading over, or actually, oh, patents IP rights. I would have thought that was legal. That is interesting. How to change drawn art into reality. Last of our drawing. And you are downstairs. Bows, Magical Civil Law. Here we go. Warrior is over here. So the last of it. Go over here where we have bows. So that was our last bow. Downstairs. Book of Alchemy. Enchantment Theory. Okay, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may just have the whole set here, right? No, I don't. The one time you think, oh, I have 3. I wasn't paying attention to how many there were. If I was, I would have seen what didn't like the numbers on them. That clearly something was a higher number. Like this is going to fill up our bottom here. Okay. What's this? Storage Magic back over here. Yeah, we have quite a few. Oh my goodness, we have a whole section over here that we're going to have to get done. With the Daily Magic. The Daily Magic, that is a grind too. Look at that, I have 2 of them already. Come on, jump. Fortunes of Magic is over here. We have 2 out of 10. Tactical Command. Oh, our last one. Under Management. Again, making sure the lights light up. Okay, so where was this again? Why don't I see where this goes? Oh, this is a transformation. Oh, duh. So transformation is transfiguration. Same category. There we go. Okay, well, let me pick up some more books here. 3, 6. Necromancy. Psalms. Is that done? That is done. Otherworldly. Oh, that's upstairs. Ancient Man. These are upstairs books. Civil Liability. Ancient Manuscripts of the Mage Birth, and then Otherworldly, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. Yeah. And that feels almost like a personal statement. 4, 5, 2. How to survive a man in disparity society. Well, no, that was backwards. Now you can get that first, and then that. And then it goes in like it's supposed to go in. These are over here. Broom handling techniques. Again, a daily life category. Did you not? Thank you. Do that in the right order. I have cleared out, it looks like, all the books up here. Math book. Got a couple of those left to get. That was the wrong button. Magic to mute a specific person is over here. Romance novels. Oh, there it is. My massive golden balls. Legal treatment for forbidden magic. And before I go downstairs, let's get this last language one in. Okay, enchanted music. Forgotten plagues. And their dispels. Well, it's nice to know you can dispel some plagues. I did not do that right. Go, go, go. Okay, that should be wrapped up. Light is glowing. Tomes of Alchemy. I think this is also our last one. That should be glowing now. Excellent. Sociology. Jump. Math. Wait a second, where are you? Oh, you're a chanting one. I walked all the way over there thinking it was a legal one because I didn't read the text. I just looked at it. And I was, in fact, wrong. Magic to speak and convey. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? Precisely. And this is going to wrap up our economy. And the light is glowing. Record. Is this a history one? It says history on the book. It doesn't say it in there, but it is the record of the Demon King subjugation. So clearly it was a history book. Okay, that's a romance. A magic ring that steals. Legalities of party disbandment. Shadow mages. Oh, sociology. Mage pension system on the brink of collapse. Too many of those old mages retiring at once does create a problem. 2, 3, 1. I don't have to wait for you. Shadow. So is that one? That one is not done, but this one will be. That's upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Spoiler prevention magic, if only there were such a thing. That should be done. It is glowing. Theory of chanting, that is downstairs. Gourmet expeditions. Mass mana equivalence is a math book. We only have 12 books left. Is that right? Voice is down here. Uh-oh. Where are the rest of the books? Got one more set? Oh, here it is. And it is the contract law. How to write venture contracts. Oh my goodness, and that should be everything. I see lights. And I know this was what took up my seconds last time, but I think I should be good. I just want to make sure everything is lit up. All lit up. Let's make sure we've gotten maxed everything out, and through the doors we go. Yes. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? It's pizza. Yes! 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 35 seconds. So I bumped off 10 minutes and 1 second off my last time. I am now under 2 hours for this game. That is fantastic. I only have 2 more achievements to get. One is just randomly putting books on the shelves until you put them all up. And then the last one is using no magic. And I want to do a no magic, no keys, and no map run of that. But that's going to probably be over a couple of streams. I am headed out of town on Wednesday, and I will be out of town for a week. But with that, I'm so excited that I got this done in under 2 hours. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.